Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena Companions. Today's video, we're going to be looking at the second Peaks of Time adventure that we have in here, which is the Ancient Seal. And again, thinking of this one, I believe this is an old school Voyage of Wonder that we had in the classic version of AFK Arena. So let's go ahead and venture out, see exactly what we can do in this one. Now, of course, we just finished out the other one. We want to make sure that we're making progression in here, that we're not falling behind, that we're not missing anything, because these yield you a considerable amount of loot when it comes to the development of your heroes. Makes a big difference. So let's go ahead, and you can see our final chest is right here, but we have the village chief, which is Angelo, if you aren't familiar, and complete all the trials to get the sunstone and the moonstone. So we have 3 lost gems in here. You can see that we have a cottage, which is single story. The Woeful Man, that is actually Oscar. And again, a lot of players might not be familiar with the heroes themselves, because if you're not familiar with the classic version of AFK Arena, you would not see it. But let's hop in here, get through our first battle. First one overall, not too difficult. Let's go ahead and grab our chest. Then, of course, it looks like there's a portal. Not much we can do in the portal right here, but let's move over and get through another battle. It looks like we have a few to go up to the north here. Second battle here, another one went through pretty easy. Even the elite battle goes through pretty well. So let's go ahead and pick up our chest. And then there is the book itself. So we can see, let's go ahead and deliver the books. Now that is going to be, I believe, over to our left. There we go. So this is the shop. This is the city. Right here is the inn. Oh, thank you for the book. There we go. So now that we acquired an acorn out of here, we have to see exactly where we're going to use them, which is up here at the general store. And it is the shopkeeper again. If you're unfamiliar, that is Rigby. So we're going to see the maulers. So let's hop up here. Another camp to fight out some maulers. All right, so we got another one of our golden chests up here, and then it is another elite camp. In that camp, just be a little bit cautious of Brutus. He can really tear down your heroes pretty quick. And then we do have the Mauler dwelling right here, which we're going to go ahead and take out. And I think we just take these out pretty easy. As you can see, we're also running Iran with Leica together. Still like the combination. Hopefully we can get a stronger team pretty soon. But there we go. So we have completed the get rid of the Maulers. Go back to the general store. So let's hop down here. We will see our general store one more time. And there we go. So there is Rigby giving us 2 more acorns. And then we do have the next quest, which is completing, of course, the trial, but exchange a long lit burning lamp with the explorers. You can actually click these. It kind of tells you where it's at. So it does direct you where to go a little bit. But we know from here, we're going to move over to our left and kind of up into the left. As you can see, this is all kind of blockaded in. I think we're going to have a few more camps to deal with. And I also thought for a minute, I thought maybe we had to go ahead and see this middle house. This is where you can buy your items. I remember this again from before. We can produce some lightning strikes. You can pick up a couple items in here. So if it is incredibly difficult to get through here, and if you're unable to make a lot of progression, you can go ahead, you can use your acorns, you can pick some things up in here. That'll make the voyage a little bit easier in here. So going down to our south, we have one more camp that we want to take out. Those relics definitely made it easier in here. We'll go ahead and we'll speak with the explorer. It is Rowan, my favorite hero from AFK Arena. So there we go. So look for the long burning lamp. Let's go ahead and take out this elite camp as well. Again, the camp in here goes down pretty easy. Unlocking this other part. And I do remember these puzzles. We're going to start here up into the left, going through the south cave first. And this is where we start with some of these puzzles. So we do have a couple places in here, a couple camps to take out. But if you guys remember this, there is a very specific way to do it. And you have to do the opposite. So we'll go to the right, then the left. And then, of course, we're going to go top in the pillar and then the bottom. And then you have to go around kind of systematically. So you can do this one. You can do the top left. We're going to go bottom left. Then we're going to go top right. Boom. There we go. The trial of sun has been passed. Picked up the sunstone. So we do have that. Let's take out these camps. We got another golden chest right back here. And I think there was one more over to our right as well that we're going to take out. Second one, again, goes down pretty easy. That is the first section of the puzzle. Now we're going to move around to this other side. This is going to be the moon cave that we're going to be moving into. Now down here is another puzzle similar to what we just seen. So from here, we're going to go, I believe it is top, bottom. We'll do the top. Let's do the bottom and then the left and then the right. Left and then the right. Trial has been passed. Very easy to get that one and another camp to take out. All right, we got a few more places to go in here before we complete this Peaks of Time adventure. And of course, more elite camps are in our way, which does give us access to a couple more chests down here. Of course, we know we did have to get the item to exchange with Rowan, so let's take out this camp as well. This gives us access to the other chest, which is the unburnt lamp. Now, we can go ahead, we can open this door. Now, if you remember earlier, there is a place where we have to take this lamp, and we do have to ignite it, which was a very, very early part of this voyage itself. So you do have to traverse all the way around, and here, of course, is a chest. But here is the volcano to light our lamp. We have now a burning lit lamp, which is what we were looking for. And that is the item that Rowan was looking for. If you remember the Explorer's Camp, before we get to this next section, we have to go ahead. This is indeed the long burning lamp. The star zone is all yours. Now we have to defeat some Hippos. So this is the stone mechanism that we are going to come up here and use to unlock this new part of the adventure. There we go. So that opens the door. As you can see over here, there isn't anything on this side, but through this door, we do have another large camp to get through. With the defeat of that camp, it does give us the demonic horns. We can pick up a chest right here, hop in our portal. It is going to take us right back to town where we can complete this. You can see right here, the chief is waiting for us in the house. And Angelo, we give him the item that should give us access to the chest, which it does. Boom, and there we go. There is the one summon out of there. That gives us one of our crystal chests. That gives us 10 of 10 when it comes to our golden chests in here. So that is going to do it with the Peaks of Time adventure for the Ancient Seal. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.